All right, everybody. Ryan here with the second week of the ADL. I am playing new coach here. I actually don't remember what the name of the team is, but I'll just go ahead and say Ayvin. So I'm playing Ayvin this week. Ayvin's got a pretty interesting team, I think, overall, with some, I think, pretty good Pokemon, honestly, into my team, depending on what's brought. I do have a couple advantages, I think, if I can get everything positioned correctly. It's going to be a bit of a reader-heavier game. Okay. Interesting comp. Not bad, though, for me, at all. Guard goes ballistic here. Overquill actually looks pretty good. Scissor's fine. I think I'm going to lead Overquill. Pelly, probably. Could also just lead with Basque, Pelipper. Which doesn't actually seem too bad. Because I can pivot Pelipper into either Overquill or Rotom. I'd probably... may actually want Rotom here. I definitely want Guard. Guard kills everything. Game 1 will... do I want the Rotom? I think I want Rotom, actually. Rotom does OHKO everything with Overheat, basically. Not in the rain, of course, but with the Sableye, your other option is to set Sun. So if you've got Sableye on lead, I'm able to kind of abuse that a little bit. And we're getting classical music today for our listening if the background music can be heard, because I'm in a mood. Sableye Kang. Good lead into my team, in my opinion. Definitely very strong. I am just going to click the Muddy Water button, though. It should do good damage. Need to decide on what I want to do with Pelly. I either protect Pelipper or I switch into... I either protect Pelly or I protect it. Or I click Tailwind. I think I'm just going to go for Protect here. If this is the kind of lead we're going to see, I just need to be really conscientious about... The Kangaskhan is a bit of a difficult one for my team, truth be told. It does very well in what I've got, and Scizor is my best answer into it, and I didn't bring it this game, so... Okay, so we do see a Sunny Day immediately. It's going to nerf the damage, but it should break a Sash on... Okay, we see a Thunder Punch come out, which is to be expected. Okay, not a lot, but we do chip the Sableye, and we accuracy drops really nice on Kang for sure. Okay, Sunny Day Thunder Punch is really not a huge deal. We're just going to Shadow Ball the Sableye here. And I'm going to swap into Rotom. Because this is a very safe Rotom switch. Sucker Punch could come in on Basque, but I don't care. It should never OHKO from this range, if I'd calculated correctly. So, this is a relatively bulky Basculegion. But getting extra damage onto Sableye is really nice here, with the Shadow Ball. Keeping Sash intact on that for late game Tailwind is also really important for Guard to win. Ooh, we get Helping Hand. Okay, Helping Hand Sucker probably kills Basque if that's what was gone for. Oh, Thunder Punch. Wow, I'm surprised that kills. Okay. Still not the end of the world. Because I think Guard just comes out here and starts clicking buttons, right? Ooh, I get Prankster. That's pretty cool. We're just gonna do it's kind of an obvi play, but do I Hyper Voice plus? Do I want to Hyper Voice plus Overheat? Or do I want to Electro Web? Because I think it should be a speed tie. Actually, we'll go ahead and just go for the Overheat. I think it's fine. I think a last resort coming into guard would make a lot of sense here. We need to get some momentum. Light screen comes out. Should still kill. We're sun boosted Overheat here. It does a lot. Yeah, that should kill after with Hyper Voice, I think. Oh, fuck. Not good. Yeah, game 1 might be slightly cooked here. We'll see. Well, yeah, I think game 1 is just cooked now, unfortunately. I can't keep clicking Sun Boost. Well, I can't. It's not Sun Boost anymore, but I can't keep clicking Overheat on the Rotom. So we can scout more of the team. But yeah, that Kangaskhan Sableye lead was not great for me. So it actually is more of a traditional Prankster support set this week on the Sableye, which was not run last week. Notably, there was no fake out. Pult did come this game, which is good to know. Pult in the back. We'll just click Hurricane and Overheat in the sun and the Sableye. We'll also get to find out here if it's special Pult, which I predict it is. Killing Sableye and figuring out what the last is really, really good information for me here. With Kangaskhan's Sableye lead, I think Overquill is definitely the adjustment to make. Sableye used Helping Hand. Okay, so it's Helping Hand, Light Screen. Yeah, that's a bad miss. Shadow Ball. Okay, so it is special. Rotom lives. Gets Spit F drop. We got a Hurricane off. Doesn't do a lot. Confusion's fun. Well, Hurricane. It would do over half without Light Screen. Yeah, Overquill looks like it would have been really good here. So the question is so the Kangaskhan has shown Double Edge. It did not click Fake Out turn 1. Neither Pokemon has. So it might be like full coverage. It might be Thunder Punch, Double Edge, like Fire Punch, whatever else. Would have clicked Rock Slide if it had had it. I think. Okay. That does odds max. I like that. I did get to kill Sableye here, which is nice. Okay, Shadow Ball goes off. Kills Rotom. We miss because we're in the sun. I will say I haven't gotten any favorable RNG in terms of like things actually happening with the accuracy drop and confusion. I didn't get any misses or anything, which is fine. Mammo was last. Okay. Good to know. I think I just got outled, really, is what last game boils down to. So I can play around that this upcoming one. For sure. Shadow Ball should do like 2/3. Yeah. Yeah, this is a special attacking Pult, 100%. Knock. Interesting move to show that you have. Good Basque click, though. Okay. Does get the info on Sash. Okay. Not a lot of spread damage either. Everything's very single target if I can protect well. Because I don't think this Sableye has good offensive attacks into my team. Scissor's looking really good for game 2. Because it kind of beats all the Pokemon that were shown in Rain. Not a lot of Prio either, though, which is kind of frustrating. I could have brought SD. Okay, how do I want to handle this? Guard still looks really good. I just need to have better stuff on the agenda. I'm going to lead Scizor. Basque is also good. This is kind of tough, because I need Scizor. Do I need Pelipper? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I need physical offense, too. I need more physical offense than I currently have. Do I think that Basculegion or Guard will muscle better through these guys? I think there's more prep. From what I'm seeing, there's more prep for Basque than there is for Guard. If I can get a Tailwind up, I think Guard wins. So I'm gonna lead Scizor Pelipper with Overquill Guard in the back. I do kinda need Guard to do a lot of damage though with this, which is a little spooky, but I think we can work with it. D-Knight also looking like it would have been good here. I was debating D-Knight and prep. Okay, same lead as last time, which to be expected, honestly. Okay. Don't want to Mega here. There is a question of, does this thing have Fire Punch? Am I about to get Fire Punched plus whatever? So we're going to switch into Overquill. I'm going to attempt a Tailwind. If Pelipper goes down here, I probably just lose on the spot. But Pelipper has a pretty decent defense stat, so I'm hoping that... Because it'd have to be like Thunder Punch, unrevealed offensive move on the Sableye. Kang Megas, which is actually good, because that means my Intimidate does get to go off, which is actually going to help a lot into this thing. I was hoping to bait a Fire Punch. Yeah, so this is full support moveset Sableye. So if I taunt it this upcoming turn, I got Tailwind off. Very slow Kangaskhan then, as well. That's fine. This is net extremely good for me. I just needed Tailwind, really. Because here we just go into Guard, I think. I should have gone Scizor. Damn, that was my mistake. I think it's still fine. Alright, we're gonna taunt this bitch. We'll Mega Protect for a turn. Okay, good. Cool. Now you're struggling. guard? Yep. Throat chop the Sableye slot. Switch in Scizor. Does way too much fucking damage. Okay, so just letting Sableye struggles a choice, I guess. Cool. We are going to Poison Jab. And I think just CC. This Kangaskhan is just such a problem for my team. Good switch. I think we can make this net positive though. Poison would be nice. Chip. It's fine. Quell, my man. Protect you for a turn. I just need to stall screens a little bit here. I'm gonna bullet punch Mammoth, especially if it is locking into a move. I just need to get things low enough so that guard can come in and kill everybody. Okay, a little under half, which behind screens is not bad. Flamethrower comes out. Does pick up Scizor. Yeah, this is kind of my worst case scenario. Is there ground high horsepower? Okay. I doubt Overquill lives a high horsepower off the rip. But Gardevoir probably should live a Shadow Ball. And we've got Kang and Sableye in range, I think. How many turns of screen do we got? Okay, 3 more turns of screen, so this might actually be over. Man. Oh man. Well, Throat Chop and just go for the Hyper Voice. I think it's our best play. It's probably Thick Fat Mammo. Well, actually, with that in mind, is it better to Throat Chop the Mammo? Probably. Hyper Voice definitely kills Polt if we live the Shadow Ball. Which we should. We have a lot of Spit F. Yeah, Guard's great. Ooh, Roselli Berry. Good tech. Oof. Oh, bro. We are just not doing enough damage here. That'll just kill. Yeah. I considered Shucka, but not the day. Okay, yeah, we got out prepped. GG's to Ayvin. Good game. Really nicely prepped. I mean, essentially this was my worst case, so it was really nicely done. Basically everything I was worried about that could happen happened. So very nicely played. GG's, and best of luck with the rest of your season. I'll let you go ahead and click your Ice Shard, get Mammo that kill, and I'll see you all next week. Peace.